got anything to mention?
Huh? No, I'm good.
You sure?
You want me to ask another question?
No, I mean, I said, do you have anything you want to mention that's been brought up earlier?
Nah. I'm faithful with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm
He's saying
faithful
he's faithful with you,
you.
but he said earlier he's only 80% faithful.
Oh, wow.
Why?
Wait, no, bro. No, Arlette is doing the right thing. Arlette is doing the right thing. I know this seems bad. Arlette is doing the right thing. That's so unfair if she's going to go away with a cheater and she didn't know that. No.
All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be cheating often, but like, like here and there, like,
Okay.
But I'm like 80% loyal.
80% loyal?
But why the 20?
You just gotta have the full package. And like she fine, but she 21 and like she got a little growing to do. I'm not saying I'm fully grown either, but yeah, she got a little growing to do.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nydia.
Nydia, how old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do
She's 23, but she looks older than the girl before her. Let's see. Nadiyyah Karima. Okay. Yeah, she's showing too much. Let me see how many followers. Okay, not that many followers. Let's see. Yeah, she seemed to be someone that's showing too much too. Ladies, just don't show too much. Oh no, let's see. Okay, 92 weeks ago. This is where you get to see sometimes who someone really is. 92 weeks ago. Put your seatbelt on, please. No matter where you are in the car, put your seatbelt on. It's not cool to die. What's she doing in the Rolls Royce? Let me see. Gotta be careful. Not wrong. She could have the money. No doubt in her. Let's see. Okay, let me see. The trouble about a lot of these trips, man. There's stories about these trips, especially if they don't show any pic. Okay. She wants to. Okay. There's trouble with these trips, man. If you're not showing who she with. Okay. Interesting. I would be cautious, man. I'd be cautious, Much respect to her, though. Much respect to her. Wish her the best. Hope she finds someone. But okay. Well, the first lady didn't want to be in the picture. Interesting. All right, let's get back to it.
What do you do?
I work in property management.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So I like to cook. I also crochet.
Ooh.
I recently just bought a pottery wheel as well. So, yeah.
Okay, very creative. And what do you look for in a man?
So I look for someone who is consistent, honest, ambitious, and intelligent.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
So you can't have kids.
Okay.
And then also you just have to be taller than me. You don't have to be like super, super tall, just taller than me.
Taller than you. Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. So we have. Okay. Every time I say that, somebody pops. That's why I was gotta look. All right. Let's go on this way to see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Gervance. I'm 25.
Okay. And Gervance, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The voice, not my type like that.
Her voice?
Yeah, just
The
her
voice, bro. Come on, bro. There's nothing wrong with having an accent. I have an accent too, but when you got an accent, you saying the voice. It's kind of interesting to me. Come on, bro.
But beautiful though, for sure.
Okay. Sounds good. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Okay. Why not?
His teeth mainly.
The
But
gap.
it's not really the gap. It's just a little bit uneven. I'm actually like a really big stickler like for smiles.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, that's it.
Cool. Thank you. We got another one over here. Your name and age.
Tank 28.
All right. And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ever since I think around 27, 28, I stopped going under 25.
Okay.
It's just, it don't click. You beautiful though.
Thank you.
Okay. Just a little too young for you.
Yeah, just too young.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I don't know if he's my type, but he's not unattractive. He's attractive.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back this way. So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What?
Trying to pick your best one?
Yeah, I just completely lost my
Uh-oh.
train of thought.
I know it's a lot.
What are some goals that you're working on right now?
Okay. What are some goals you're working on right now?
I ain't gonna lie, the way she asked that question, she redeemed herself. Because the way she was seeming, I was kind of concerned.
Name and age first, and then answer your question.
Phil, 26. I would say one of my goals that I'm working on is building wealth for myself, and just finding different avenues and ways that I can do that.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. I currently have a podcast I'm working on building more content and just establishing more growth. And then also get my master's. I'll be graduating soon. And then just health and fitness, trying to stay in shape, live a holistic life.
Okay. And what are you getting your master's in?
Adult education.
Adult education. Nice. All right. Name and age, and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at audio engineering. I've been taking classes. I'm in like a little program. So, yeah, I'm trying to do that. And, just every day, just mentally, physically, just get better.
You got Poppy's balloon, ma'am. He's a cheater.
Name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. So, in my spare time, I'm a creative also as well. I do stand-up comedy. I'm a painter. I do a lot of other art forms as well. So one thing that's really a goal of mine is to get to a point to where I don't work for anybody else, but I want it to be within the next 2 years or so. And so for me right now, I'm doing a lot of different comedy shows, trying to find a manager or an agent that can help me be able to book more shows for myself.
Nice. Okay. Let's head on back. And what's a goal of yours?
So one big goal of mine is I really want to work on purchasing a home in the next couple years.
Yes.
Before I do that, though, I need to work on becoming debt free. So like paying off my car and student loans and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So I'm now going to hand you
I like that. I'm going to give her a +1. When can I become debt free? You don't hear that from females' mouths these days. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Is this the 5th lady? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, she is 5th. Okay. She is 5th. She is 5th, yeah. Okay.
pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like she knows what she wants for herself.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
So it's actually kind of a hard decision, but the only reason I popped is just because your shoelaces are a little bit dirty. That was the only thing that I could really think of to kind of like set you apart. That's it, though. Nothing else.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
I understand if she had a close decision. That makes sense. But not like her main reason. But I understand.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
Okay. Start down there and come back. How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
So again, my name is Jerron. I think it's important to understand that women are very emotional, and the one way to combat emotion is with logic, right? So I wouldn't be a person where it's like, if we have a conflict and you feel very emotional about something, I would try to make sure that you understand what reality is as a whole and reassure you as far as not only how I feel about you, but what my intention is within the relationship.
Okay. What about
That was
over
a
here?
dumb answer.
Yeah, I honestly never had I don't know. It's not really too many conflicts with me. Like, I don't have a temper. If she got some problem,
There's no conflicts because if there's a situation, you're just gonna leave and go beat something else, and not physically beat, as in a bad way, if you know what I mean.
with me, we gonna talk about it, but I'm not gonna like argue that much. I'm not gonna do that back and forth stuff.
Okay. And what about over here?
I would say I address it head on. I know some people like to give them some space and take some time before you address conflict. For me, it's about communication. I know that's cliche, but one of the things I take pride in is listening. So I think I'm a good listener, so understanding where that person's coming from, and then also just allowing that person to feel heard and then articulate yourself in a way that they can understand you. So communication is key.
Okay. Nice. Okay. You can go ahead and pop another balloon whenever you're ready. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, again, I think she's very pretty. You know, I think that she has her head in the right space. And more so than anything, I think it was more so that she said that she was a creative. She does pottery. Yeah. I've also done pottery. I took sculpture classes and whatnot. So it seemed like we just had some mutual interests and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just didn't like your answer. So the whole like emotional thing, it's a little bit triggering for me because sometimes that can be used as like, oh my God, you're so emotional. You know, I just don't like that. So that's
What I mean is that sometimes the way you feel is not based off of what are facts, but just like how you feel. But even if that's how you feel, I still have to acknowledge that that is how you feel, even if that's not what reality is. And so I have to introduce reality into how you are feeling and then reaffirm how it is that like my intention and what is actually going on within the relationship.
I mean, but who's to say it's not reality?
I mean, reality is
in a se-
reality. If you think I'm messing with another girl, but in reality I'm not, it's my job to not only respect how you feel, but also reaffirm to you what reality is as a whole. You see what I'm saying?
I may have misunderstood like what scenario you were kind of talking
understand.
about.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, let's just stop right over here. We got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her?
Question. So what qualities do you possess that would make you a good partner?
I feel like I'm very communicative. I also think I'm pretty understanding. And I'm very secure within myself. Like there isn't really ever a time where I need to like question what you're doing, or at that point I think it's kind of just like you kind of have to walk away if you don't trust your partner. So
I agree. That's a good answer.
Okay. Any questions here?
Like, let me think. She's so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. Just are you gonna love me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody to, you know, hold it down. Like,
What is
I need
he
you to be like-
talking, bruh? He's not adding any value. Is you gonna love me, bruh? Another negative one. This guy. Who brought this guy to the show, man? This guy is here just for comedy, man. I swear.
Like, what you doing? Like, I need you to love me. For real. Like, if I love you, love me. Type. It's so funny, bro. I'm dead ass.
Cuz is being serious too.
Not love, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just. I don't know. Okay. I got another question. All right,
Oh my God.
Do you have like a good sense of humor? You like to laugh and stuff?
I feel like I do, but I feel like I do have a really good sense of humor, but I think sometimes certain things are not funny. Some people think they have a good sense of humor, but in reality, they're just rude and disrespectful.
I agree. I'm not one of those, though.
Okay.
I'm not corny.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I think so, though.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I care about, yeah.
Got anything to mention?
Huh? No, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
You want me to ask another question?
No, I mean, I said, do you have anything you want to mention that's been brought up earlier?
Nah. I'm faithful with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm
He's saying
faithful,
he's faithful
with you.
but he said earlier, he's only 80% faithful.
Oh wow.
Why?
Wait, no, bro. No, Arlette is doing the right thing. Arlette is doing the right thing. I know this seems bad. Arlette is doing the right thing. That's so unfair if she's going to go away with a cheater and she didn't know that. No, like, Arlette's doing the right thing. Let me see how this is going to go.
Why? Why did you have to bring that up?
We gotta let her know.
No, that was last round. Damn.
If she watches this back, she's gonna be like, "How come they didn't warn me?"
Right. Yeah, I'd have been like, dang, Arlette didn't even say anything.
This guy's
She didn't
crazy.
like elbow me, nothing.
No, I was playing. I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You say so.
Right.
All right, girl. So I am gonna have you pop a balloon. Out of these two guys, we heard a little bit about them.
Can I ask a question first?
Okay, yes. Go ahead.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
All right, go ahead.
Oh,
I
my.
have not. I've been in one relationship. I haven't cheated. No.
What about over here?
like once maybe. Like some high school.
Okay.
Once,
How old are you
maybe.
again?
28.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Oh, my God. This guy is
Okay.
crazy.
Go ahead and pop a balloon whenever you're ready.
That balloon's getting popped, bro. Yo, the funny thing is, you know what's funny? This guy ain't going for clout. You can tell this is him. This is it. Like, I'm not even gonna, bro. This is cuz. Like, he's not going for clout. This is him. Period.
I mean, you gotta think again.
Let her
That
pop
was
a
just
balloon.
such a red flag. Sorry.
It's cool.
All right.
It's
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
like when she walked that way, I fell in love. And she got the face card is fire. Like,
Yo,
so,
he is
yeah, she got
crazy,
the-
fam.
She got it. Where
He's
you
just
from?
being honest.
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, I can tell.
Okay.
What does that mean?
They be thick.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
It was just a cheating thing. That was just
Oh
a red
my
flag for
God.
me. I've never been cheated on. So I don't know how I would react in a situation like that. I just didn't even want to risk
You
it.
would have never knew.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Okay. So we got our one final guy.
Oh, wow. What does that mean?
They be thick.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Okay.
Did
And
he
why'd you
really
end up
say
popping
that?
his?
It was just a cheating thing. That was just
Oh
a red
my
flag for
God.
me. I've never been cheated on. So I don't know how I would react in a situation like that. I just didn't even want to risk
You
it.
would have never knew.
Oh,
Yo,
wow.
cuz ain't serious, fam.
Thank you.
And he's being dead serious. Look at
Okay.
him.
So we got our
He's
one
honest.
final guy over here.
That's
Y'all see
literally
someone
him.
That's your type.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sounds good. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up. Let's all go up here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I do. Where are you located? I know you say you're from Atlanta. Or do you
I live in
currently live in?
Atlanta.
Okay, sweet. I
Where are you?
live in North Carolina.
Okay. That's not that far.
Not bad.
Okay.
No question. That's my only question.
Okay. I mean, I don't.
If you don't have one, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't really have any questions,
Okay.
honestly.
All right. Well, let me ask mine then. So, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We got a match.
Oh, what's the hesitation?
I'll take the mic.
I think she
All
has
right,
a
get
question.
your girl.
We'll see how that
Make
goes.
some noise for them, guys.
She has a question. Anyway.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this.
Hold on.
episode of Pop the Balloon or-
Look at Cousin's face. Look at him. He is not happy with that match, boy. He's like, nah, fam. I was supposed to go home with one.